Hi, friends. It's been it's been a while. It's been a while since I last did one of these, and that is partially my fault because of like a lot of things from work, from rehearsals, from just life in general, and just everything just kind of piles on top of one another. That is like I almost completely uh, forgotten about this, and I do apologize for that. And so hopefully I'm not making any promises that maybe I'll try to do as more than just uh, a few jumbled together and then don't do one for almost a year. And and but but I do get I have gotten a lot of inspiration and basically a lot of motivation to do this again from people I know and from other YouTube channels kind of like this that sort of they help nourish me in my readings and my I don't know exactly what the right word is like they 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 just help like motivate me and just help inspire me and help and to help me with all that stuff. And basically, I would like to share with you today um, a part of a book that basically I just finished only yesterday at the time of this recording. And basically, I would like to read it to you. Okay, chapter one. Just kidding. Actually, this is the book that I finished. It is a 782 page novel, at least in the hardback anyway. And this book, it's called Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clark. I previously read her second novel called Piranesi. Uh, I think it was like in December of last year, I think. And I absolutely loved it. I highly recommend it. And I also recommend this one. This is her debut novel. And this is an absolute fascinating uh, piece of literature, a piece of literature. It is in fact literature. It took me quite a while to read it. This book is actually split up into three volumes, and I read volume one, and then I stopped because I couldn't really see. Well, I wanted to finish it. Something just kind of kept on pulling at me to finish this book in this world. But I picked up uh, I picked up volume two along with a audiobook, which is definitely helpful for those difficult books to read, or basically, yeah, for those difficult books to read. But anyway, I finished this book yesterday, but I think it was about I think about over a week ago, if not 2 weeks ago, that basically I was at the halfway mark on this book. It's somewhere, let's just say somewhere around here, although I could be wrong. I think it's like right here to be precise on this particular uh, edition. But basically, I was halfway done with it, and basically I felt so relieved and so excited to actually be halfway done with this big thick book that I actually wrote down a little poem thing to kind of celebrate it. And I would like to read that little poem thing to you. And And this doesn't have to deal with just being halfway done with this big book, but it could be halfway done with almost any book, really. And again, I would love it to read it to you. And you get a drink of water first. Yeah, drinking water definitely helps your reading voice. And yeah, so this little poem thing I wrote, it's not going to be like in like the top 100 poems of all time. This poem was just for me, but now I kind of want to share it with you. So if you don't mind, on being halfway done with a book. Oh, the joy! Oh, the relief! Oh, the mystery! The main task is still at hand. But for the moment, let let us celebrate this occasion with a song half finished. Pages turn, the story unfolds. Bit by bit, the numbers grow. Contemplating stopping, something pulls us back. The words, the feel, the sub-created world of the author's imagining entrances my mind. How can just one write so much with pencil or pen or typewriter unfurled? Where this will go, I cannot say. Does the author know? No, I do not. That is the problem. We're only halfway. Done this tale soon will be. We'll stop and breathe and look up from the tree to see other people going their way. But readers like us know more than them. While the story is done, a part of us remains. So yeah, that's just a little uh, poem thing I wrote. Yeah, and also I'd like to share with you this is that sometimes these books have like special editions that were released, and I would like to show you this as like a little bonus thing. Uh, Remember, this is the hardcover. This is the one that basically I finished reading it from volume 2 onward, and this is a special. Excuse me. Uh, a 3-volume paperback edition, volume 1, 2, and 3. I read just volume 1, but then I stopped, and then I read volume 2 and 3 on the hardback right here. And again, this is an absolute wonderful, wonderful book. It is definitely a slow burn, but is absolutely worth it. And because I just am obsessed over this world now, and just am a huge fan now of Susanna Clark and her different works and similar works too. Although she doesn't really publish often, but that's okay. And yeah, I highly recommend Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell and Piranesi, both by Susanna Clark. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll hopefully see you guys pretty soon. All right, take care.